We're going to start this morning from Michigan Central with the guy who has largely dreamed this into life, Bill Ford Jr. Bill, really good to see you again.
Thanks, Devin.
It's a really exciting time. I can remember being so excited at your first announcement a couple of years ago, and yet it seems to me every time I turn around, things get a little bigger. And I'm wondering, is this what you always envisioned, or is this getting bigger to you too each time?
No, it is what I always envisioned, but we didn't have it all laid out. So, even back when we announced this, I said, I don't want this just to be a Ford campus, and I don't want this to be, we can't do it alone. We need partners. So, but when we announced that, we didn't have partners, and we didn't have, weren't able to build this out like the way we are now. But we had a game plan. I mean, I knew what I wanted to do here, and I knew the kind of companies we wanted to get. So actually, next door to here is what we call the Book Depository Building. That's actually opening this year, and we have a great company called New Lab from Brooklyn in there. That's a incubator for startups, and they've got 7 pilots all ready to go. They've had hundreds of companies apply, but they chose 7, and that's going to go this year. Then, of course, today we're announcing Google, and they're a huge partner, and they're going to be here when this opens at the end of next year. So this is going to be, when it's all said and done, this whole district is going to be unlike anything anywhere in the world.
It says a lot to me. It's interesting. You could have kept it just under the Ford umbrella. Is it good? Is it sound business for Ford? I guess is the question. For you to turn this into, I guess, the equivalent of open source.
Yeah, I think it has to be great business for us because, number one, it's great for the city and the state, and I really want this to be great for the city and the state. I want the best and the brightest from all around the country to say, I got to be there because this is where all the action is. And if it was just Ford, they wouldn't have that opportunity. But also, we're going to learn a lot from all the players that are down here. And just to have Google come down here, we're going to learn a lot from Google. All these startups, they're going to inform us in terms of what's possible and where we ought to be spending attention. We may end up acquiring some of these startups, if it works out that way. So actually, yes, it's very beneficial to Ford, and I think it's great for the city and the state.
What do you, if you could sort of paint a picture for me 10 years from now of what this 30 acres looks like? What does it look like then?
Well, so it depends who you are and what you're looking for. So if you're just a resident of Southwest or Corktown, you're going to have an amazing gathering spot where there are going to be restaurants and bars and green space and public art and bike paths and all the way down to the waterfront conservancy that's being built down there. It's going to be an awesome place to connect the community. If you're a business person, you're going to say this is a place where, unlike any place else in the country or in the world, frankly, where all these new ideas, whether it's autonomous vehicles, artificial intelligence, connected vehicles, ride-hailing, robots, drones, they're all going to be coming together down here. In fact, we just announced a inductive charging street. No one else will have that. If you just want to enjoy this place, it's going to be awesome. If you want to create the future here, it's also going to be awesome.
You talk all the time to people who I guess are the doubters. They struggle with the idea of an autonomous vehicle.
Sure.
They struggle with moving to an electric.
Yeah.
They struggle with all kinds of different things. What does it take for us to jump the transom here a little bit and bring the doubters along?
I think my great-grandfather probably faced quite a few doubters. In fact, he had a famous quote. He said, if I'd asked my customers what they wanted, they would have said a faster horse.
Right.
And, we're in that same inflection point here in our industry where the future is yet to be invented. But we know it's coming, and we want to invent that future. We want to do it here. And, yeah, there will always be doubters, and there will always be people saying, why are you spending money on a train station? Why are you, Well, the short answer is it's going to be an amazing talent magnet. We're in a war for talent. Who wouldn't want to work here? And who wouldn't want to work on the kind of opportunities that we're having to invent the future here? I mean, if you are someone who is highly motivated and has the skills, this is where you're going to want to be. So Ford wins in that regard because we will have the kind of place that people are going to want to come. the city wins and the state wins. And one of the things that I think is so wonderful about what Google is doing is they're going to be educating our high school seniors here in Detroit with certificate programs that Ford can hire those kids. And that, that's a win for everybody. That's a win for the city. It's a win for the families, and it's a win for Ford. So, so in 10 years' time, my hope is that this is a thriving, self-sustaining place where the best and the brightest are coming to work, and that the people all over Michigan are coming just to have fun.
The pandemic has changed so much of our lives,
Yep.
and a lot of that, people believe there are some components of this that are permanent,
Yep.
especially with the way that virtual work
Right.
has started. A lot of the way that we started to think 5 and 6 years ago about places like this were built around where people wanted to work. If people don't have to necessarily go to work anymore, is it changing your challenge?
Actually, I think it makes it more compelling because I think you have to give them a wonderful place to come to work. And so, there'll be nothing like this anywhere. And I think people will want to come here. But importantly, some things require people to be together. I mean, for instance, our assembly plants, they never stopped working during COVID. And those workers, have been fantastic. They've been working all through COVID. And here, all the things we've been talking about, they're going to require people to be together, working on solutions, working on software and hardware, trying things out. You can't just turn a vehicle loose with nobody around it. You've got to have engineers here, both hardware and software, co-located, working together. And what better place to do it than here? So, yeah, I do think COVID is going to change. A post-COVID world is going to look different than a pre-COVID world. But as I say, I think this place becomes even more alluring.
This is $1 billion commitment, which is massive. It wasn't that long ago last year when people were wondering about Ford's commitment to Michigan because of the announcements regarding Kentucky and Tennessee, although I think the state of Michigan ended up getting the worst of the reflections on that. But I'm curious about what you were thinking as you were watching that kicked around and the way that
Look, we've always been in other states, but this is our home state. We've invested massively, way more in Michigan than any other state. And we just doubled production at the F-150 Lightning plant and adding more jobs and actually building the F-150 Lightning plant we chose to do here in Michigan too. So will we go to other states? Of course we will. We've done that for 119 years. But this is our home state, and we'll always invest heavily here. And this is one of the proof points of that.
Yeah, and you're just about finally there. The last question I want to ask you, I think, is the toughest one I'll ask you.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on watching Matt Stafford in the Super Bowl?
Well, that's actually not tough. I love Matt Stafford. He's a wonderful person who did a lot for our community. He's one of these guys who never blamed anybody else for anything that happened. And I'd love to see him win the Super Bowl.
And how are you feeling about the Lions' outlook here now?
Well, I'm not that, involved at all.
But you are one of the bigger fans.
I am a big fan, and I'll always be a big fan. Yeah. And I really like the coach and the general manager, and it's early days.
It's great. This has been a really exciting time today, and again, I know when you announced it a couple of years ago, it felt like a long way away, and now it's almost here.
Yeah, it is almost here, and it's really exciting. Thank you, Devin, and thank you for all you do for Detroit. Now you've been a real advocate for our city when many haven't been, and I think people need to recognize that.
I'm grateful for that. Thanks, Bill.
Thanks.